Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. A man at second with one down, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. A little low. It's 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit to first. Musial takes it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field. Griffey is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Sutton is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Stan Musial.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez is up with it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. Two gone. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Guerrero has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he... And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So striding forward now, Don Sutton. 9-1-2 due up.
Don Sutton.
Popped up. Sandberg over to his left. One out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball sent on the ground to Albert over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Change up low, 2-0.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got two quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Leading off the inning, Tony Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
That one's in there. 3-1. Hit back up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Struck him out.
Batting ninth.
The pitch.
Pitcher, Tom Keller.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box, Albert Pujols. He topped out in his first trip. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Popped him up. Ramirez has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Mike Trout hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. One out, nobody on. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a one-out base runner. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the move is Trout from first. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out. Two out, nobody on. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then standing in, Stan Musial. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Chipper Jones.
Number 10. Chipper Jones.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Ball 3.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. The pitcher, Don Sutton, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit back toward the mound. Right to Ramirez. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 6.
Striding into the box, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard to short. Chipper right there. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffey. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Missed with a slider.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. And he takes strike 2.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Well, that's off the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And now Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Tough slider down low for a strike. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his 2nd hit of the night. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Pitch inside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at 2nd. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Tony Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Tony Pena.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Ball 1.
And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lifted down the line in left. Trout will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Into the box now, Bob Feller. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ted Williams.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Sandberg leads off second with one gone in the inning. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him. Raul Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 27.
He's set and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's safe. At the plate, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a double steal try here. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Count 0-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Stan Musial. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Grounded to the right. Sandberg from shallow right, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Striding in, Chipper Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this will be fouled away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty.
Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. Harper has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A little bouncer. The 1-2 is a sinker in the dirt. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing into the Crawford boxes and gone. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now at the plate, Tony Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On its way is pitch number 75. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set. Here's the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw over to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So we got him looking there. Jose Ramirez goes quietly to lead off the 8th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now. In there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Digging in, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Sandberg is under it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ryan Sandberg, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Dennis Eckersley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adrian Beltre will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sliders in for a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to take it is Chipper. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is... Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Guerrero is after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Stan Musial. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Frank Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Goose Gossage. Takes over now. Popped him up. Jones over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Left fielder, Mike.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump up.
Center fielder number 24.
Riding in once again.
Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Shot back up the middle, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Harper is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result...